We're here at Hakalau Forest National Wildlife Refuge for the Walk for the Wild Day. We've got about 600 people coming down looking for birds and plants, and we have about almost 100 people that are guiding and whatnot, so it's pretty exciting.
This is a great event where you can come and experience the refuge, and especially our native manu.
We've been going around seeing all kinds of families, looks like student groups coming out, experienced birders, entomologists, as well as botanists coming out here to talk about all sorts of things.
We're standing here at the top of the Walk for the Wild Trail. Our goal here is to prevent the spread of rod.
ROD stands for rapid ohia death, which is a fungus and something that really affects our native ohia trees here in this forest. It's really good practice to brush the bottoms of your boots and clean all of your gear and spray your boots with isopropyl alcohol to prevent the spread of ROD.
Hakalau Forest is one of the best examples of what's left in Hawaii when it comes to native forest and native birds. Because of climate change and invasive species and human habitation, this is the best example of what used to be common throughout the Hawaiian Islands.
But here it's amazing to see this ecosystem where most of the plants are the native plants. And this is one of the few places in Hawaii where you can see these honey creepers thriving in their native habitat.
For the people out there that don't know, the honey creepers are actually one of the most unique species of birds in the world because of what they've done and how they've adapted. They're very unique, and they kind of have filled every role in the Hawaiian forest.
I saw Apapane. We found the OV.
The keystone manu that is very famous for being here at Hakalau is the Akiapola'au. And one of the really special things about that bird is it's actually the bird on the planet that has the longest period of parental care. They've been known to keep their chicks for as long as 18 months.
Feeds almost exclusively on insects on koa trees. Short lower bill and long upper, and it pecks into the wood like a woodpecker, although it is a Hawaiian honey creeper.
Aloha, I'm Steve Montgomery. I'm an entomologist, and I'm volunteering today to show the backbone of the ecosystem, insects that are the main food for the birds up here. The Akiapola'au requires 80% of its diet from wood-boring insects. The adults, Plagiathmyces, which is the koa wood-boring beetle. The other important food for most of the nectar-feeding birds are the caterpillars. We have inchworm moths when the nectar feeders are there and they see one of these little red caterpillars and collect them to feed their young, which love the protein.
This is one of the only forests on islands that does not have avian malaria, and so there's lots of people working very hard to keep it that way.
We also had some acoustic monitors up. When we can't be surveying for the birds all year round, the song meters are listening for the birds, and then we're using that data to help monitor their populations more continuously.
From that data, it will help us to understand how many birds are in the forest and how many are in different elevation for 8 target species.
It's been a great day. Lots of people from the public, children, and their parents and grandparents have been coming out, and the weather has been perfect, and all the birds have been available for everyone to see.
It's very special to share this place with everyone because we've all put so much work, time and energy into this place. Many volunteers, many biologists, many professionals.
Thank you everyone so much for coming out. It was such an awesome experience to see so many people so interested and passionate about our forests and our native birds.
if you have a chance, visit the Hakalau Refuge when the next open house occurs and meet some of these six-legged native wildlife.
We hope to see you next year at Walk for the Wild 2025.